Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well. I miss you all so much. Between struggling at work because I was so ill, I don't know if I got like a bug or whatever, but it was just horrible. Just trying to find the strength to go to work and come back home and take care of myself. So I really did miss you all. And I'm back with a video talking about this elf haul that I have. I I'm so upset with my local Walmart because they are so late in getting the things that have been out for a while. I think majority of this stuff has been out already on the Elf website, and I saw it more or less in other places. I've seen it all over YouTube where people have already talked about these things, but since they're just coming to my store, um, I'm able to see them and buy them. So this is the first thing that I want to talk about, and it is the comes in this type of packaging. I guess it was like $2, and it is a brow situation. And I've always had brow things like this, and I've never had any ones that are. I had a couple that were. Well, I had a It Cosmetic one, and I had a YBF one, and I guess those would be like on the pricier side. But after that, I've only had inexpensive brow things because I don't really tint to my brows like that. But I just thought this was a nice touch for Elf. It has the roll up here, and this is in color dark brown, and that's what that looked like. Good enough for me. And I understand that you should never do your brows really, really dark, even if your hair is dark. So I think my hair is darker than this, so that would be perfect for basically covering up gray hairs and filling in these gaps and giving myself back my tail. So I can't wait to really try this. This is another thing that I got. This is a pointed foundation brush, and it comes in this plastic thing like this. So I think this one was $3, I believe. And I'm really just I already like Elf's packaging, especially the black line with I forget what it's called. What's the black line called? Um, but look at this brush head. I just think it's kind of pointy. I just can't wait to use it to get all up in here. And I will be using it with this, not the contour palette, but a foundation palette. And this is what I also got. I believe this was $6. I'm really loving the packaging. Kind of reminds you of NARS, but then again, not really. It comes with a nice big mirror, like a really big mirror. Like you could just sit this down like this. I mean, it's so big enough my whole head is in here. But I like it because these are the foundation. Now, I wouldn't really necessarily use these for foundation. I would probably use this with this, use this foundation palette with this brush to basically contour with. And these shades are the darkest palette that I think Elf comes in. So I can use it for foundation, contour, or highlight. And I'll show you my other brush that will probably work well with it also. This is the contouring brush, and I couldn't wait to get this. I even tried to bribe somebody that puts out the products at Walmart to hold one for me, but the girl said she can't hold it. It has to actually be put on the shelf, so she'll put it in the back, and hopefully by the time I got to the store, I can get it. But look, this is like a contour brush. These type of brushes been out for a while, but the ones that they have out that are designed like this are very expensive, and they're made to contour with, and it has just the right width, and it fits right in the spot so that it can, simplify your contouring. So I will be able to use this brush also with this, either one of these will work. So this is definitely a yes, but to my surprise, I'm very disappointed in the bronze palette and also the contour palette. So I'm going to show you both of these at the same time, just to keep everything all simple. I always have to keep a file on hand like this because opening up these boxes and things are sometimes just gives dead air inside of the videos you're trying to do. So I'm going to just hold it up like this. So I have This is supposed to be the contour side. No, the bronze, and this is the contour. However, this, I feel like I can make work better than I can make this work. This bronze is just not bronzy enough, dark enough for my skin tone. I don't even want to swatch it because it doesn't show up. It kind of shows up just like no color, just powder. And these, so this definitely has to go back, but this, I will find a way to work with it. All right, so I hate that because I'm just a little disappointed because these brown colors, they don't look as brown. They look more chocolatey and brown. Let's see, maybe I can use it as an eyeshadow or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's only $6, but it's like $6 that I could spend on a different e.l.f. product too. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of right here and right here. It's more ashy than anything else. So nothing's really showing up the way it should. So I might have to pass on this unless I can repurpose it. Then the last thing I got is, let me get a sip of coffee. The last thing that I got is this, and this is the Perfect Finish HD powder, and I love their HD powder. So I'm almost out of the loose one, so I figured to myself, let me go ahead and give this a try. Plus, this is more portable, so I do like this, and it's very, very soft, very soft. And let's see if it has a powder puff, and it does have a powder puff, and it has a really, really a nice textured one. This, I can put my vitamins in for the day. I have a nice mirror right here, and I can touch up with this throughout the day, and I have everything I need right at my fingertips. So I'm loving that. All right, guys, thank you so much for sharing my e.l.f. stuff with me. I'm so excited to get started on these, and I'm just going to have to replace that one with something else. I did show in a previous haul, I already picked up the blush palette, which I love, and I picked up, I think some e.l.f. brushes, or a brush or two. But nevertheless, I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy my breakfast. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. I appreciate you. If you're watching for the first time, I welcome you to come back. I welcome you to subscribe and like and share my video. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.